I'm Ronin, and this is kind of like a revolutionary tidbit, firefight, snippet, quick, what have you. Just a quick beat on answering questions that I'm getting, even though the show hasn't even been released yet. In all honesty, it hasn't even been produced yet. However, I don't have anything in the can, so to speak, if that's the correct film speak, because I don't really know. But first off, George Washington, first president of the United States. I know the school of John Hancock lovers out there are going to debate who the heck was the first president, but we're going to keep it simple. We're not going to get too complicated. We're going to talk about just one tidbit of George Washington, because I get asked who's my favorite person. That's a big question. It's like I'm going to have to say go with George Washington. It's an easy mail-it-in one, many people may think. However, there's so many things when it comes to any of the historical figures. There's the good, there's the bad, and there's some downright ugly. I'm not even going to talk about John Calendar and Conway or any of those cats at this point in time. But anyway, the question that I got, why George Washington? Well, very dynamic figure, and to quote almost every mediocre plebeian movie out there, it's a kind of a coming of age story. I mean, he didn't have a formal education. It's something that he, if I may say, he wasn't proud of, but he was studious, rewriting the rules of civility over and over again to kind of develop that frame of mind, working hard. And then he went through that era which everybody goes through of ridiculous arrogance, seeking martyrdom, trying to reach glory. And it wasn't until his failures in the 7 Years' War that he really got smacked down. He had the whole Icarus effect going on pretty strong. Less is a hubris. After the 7 Years' War, and of course when the British forces were denying him being actually equal as far as a soldier and an officer was concerned, that had him kind of double back and rethink himself and have some self-reflection. And I think that's important for anybody to do today. I mean, you can look at any one of the historical figures, take the good and the bad, and do what I'm trying to do, and I'm sure many others out there try to do, is take those lessons and try to move forward from them. Take their hard-earned wisdom and try to live a more fruitful, a more service-oriented, a more enlightened life. He had that stoicism. He had that mentality in which you didn't have to speak a lot, but you had to speak when it mattered. And I think that's something that is lost in today's world. Me opening my mouth, me running my suck, is that going to provide value to someone other than myself? What is my point? So those are a few of the things that I appreciate about George Washington, that kind of strike home for me and kind of keep me grounded. It's a struggle in today's world to have any kind of iota of humility, but any strength and humility that I may or may not possess, I draw from historical figures, and George Washington is one that I lean on time and time again.